He's collaborated with some of the biggest names in music. Names like Justin Bieber, worth $285 million, Post Malone, worth $45 million, and Lil Wayne, worth $150 million. He's DJ Khaled, and he's amassed a fortune of $75 million. When you're that rich, you can afford to collect whatever you want. In Khaled's case, his passion just happens to be sneakers. Lots and lots of sneakers. We want to show you our favorite picks from his massive collection that in total is worth over $8 million. We'd love to show you them all, but the man has over 10,000 pairs. Frankly, that'd just take too long. At first glance, you may mistake DJ Khaled's closet for a shoe store. From floor to ceiling, this place is lined with some of the rarest, most expensive, and of course stylish shoes ever produced. And there are literally thousands of them. This is mainly due to the fact that when Khaled buys a pair of shoes, he'll usually buy 4 to 6 pairs of the same shoe. Look, the man just loves his kicks. Speaking of kicks, we want to kick off our list of the cream of the crop in his collection by showing off DJ Khaled's Nike Air Yeezy 2s. These shoes were the result of a collaboration between none other than Kanye West and Nike, which, if you are a fan of sneakers, then you know what a big deal this is. After all, Yeezy normally teams up with Adidas for his shoes. So, right off the bat, this pair is kind of a big deal. As you can imagine, the Nike Air Yeezy 2 isn't a cheap pair of shoes. In fact, a man recently resold a pair for a whopping $90,000. Pretty incredible if you ask us. How much did DJ Khaled pay for his? A reported $6,000. Looks like that was a mighty fine investment, if he ever plans to resell, that is. Next up, we want you to check out the Nike LeBron 10 Special Editions that Khaled has in his collection. They are instantly recognizable for their distinctive honey color, but these Nikes are oh so much more than just an awesome design and color. They are rare. Like as in really, really rare. Reportedly, not even 10 were ever produced, and the recipients of these shoes were handpicked by LeBron James himself. So, what's the price? Well, we've seen a few numbers circling the internet, but it seems that a new pair of these incredible sneakers will cost you somewhere between $1,499 and $2,200. Although, we'd recommend not wearing your pair if you decide to pick one up, not only because you'd be wearing one of the rarest sneakers out there, but we don't want you to mess up that distinctive honey color. DJ Khaled's Air Jordan 11 Lab 4 pair of shoes is next up, and we gotta say, this one is a personal favorite of ours. They're just cool. In the same way Khaled's Nike LeBron 10s are instantly recognizable for their honey color, these shoes sport that Jordan red, the same red that is used by his winning team, the Chicago Bulls. As far as price goes, we'll tell you right off the bat that these ones aren't in the upper echelon of price, or even rarity. They go for just about $1,000. But that didn't stop Khaled from picking up a pair, or 2, or 3, or 4. In fact, Khaled actually owns 6 pairs of these iconic sneaks. Hey, the man is just a fan of this pair, and how could you not be? Oh man, is our next pair of shoes one for the books. It's the unreleased OVO Air Jordan 4 sample. As the name suggests, these Jordans are a promo sample, as in you aren't going to be able to find these just anywhere. But when you're DJ Khaled, you've got the connections. Good luck getting him to spill the beans on just who that connection is though. When he posted to his Instagram showing off the shoes, he captioned it, "I won't reveal my connect, so don't ask, haha." These shoes are known for having Drake's OVO OWL logo printed in gold on the inside of the flap of the heel tab. The other distinctive feature, on the Nike Air heel tab and midsole, there's confetti-like splatters of paint in red and gray. You want a pair? I'll be ready to cough up quite a bit of dough. A size 15 of Khaled's exact OVO Air Jordan 4 promo samples is on sale on Flight Club for $12,500. Oh, we aren't even close to done yet, folks. Here's Khaled's Air Jordan 3 Grateful shoes. We're pretty sure that Khaled has a special place in his heart and closet for these sneakers. After all, this is the pair that Khaled himself collaborated on with Nike. The shoes sport Khaled's emblem, were debuted in 2017, and the only way to get a pair was to pre-order Khaled's album, Grateful. and enter a raffle, or to be a close friend with Khaled and have him gift you a pair. As you can imagine, when you have such an exclusive pair of shoes, the price is steep. A pair of the Air Jordan 3 Gratefuls go for $20,000. But get this, there are actually versions of this shoe that are even more rare, and that means more expensive. See, the first 4 pairs that were produced had a misspelling. They have Grateful printed on them, spelled Greatful. Yikes, looks like someone didn't pay attention in 8th grade English class. We'd say if you've got a pair of these extra rare Jordans, maybe it's time you look into just how much you could get for them. Here's another shoe produced by Kanye West. It's the Adidas Yeezy Boost 750. Khaled's pair is all black, which he actually wore out and about while sporting a tuxedo at an awards show. You know, if anyone is able to pull off the tuxedo and sneaker look, we gotta say it's gonna be DJ Khaled. This is a pair of shoes that you actually may be able to get a hold of, if you've got some extra cash lying around, that is. On Stadium Goods, the Adidas Yeezy Boost 750 go for just around $750. Compared to the prices of the other shoes in Khaled's closet, not really that bad, right? We've got another Kanye designed shoe for you, and it's the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350. When these were released, they sold out just days after they were available. And we see why. Not only are they the result of a collaboration between West and Adidas, they just look awesome. They're low tops and were first debuted at the Yeezy Season Fashion Show in February 2015. Retail price for these sneakers is $200 for the original design and $220 for the V2, but it's not uncommon for people to resell the 350s on eBay for tens of thousands of dollars. That's how hard it is to get your hands on a pair of these sneakers. Last up, we're showing you Khaled's custom Air Jordan 1. These shoes are very rare, like truly one of a kind rare. They are the result of the Los Angeles shoemaker Shoe Surgeon teaming up with Nike. Together, they created this pair of shoes exclusively for Khaled. Their most distinctive feature, the 18-karat gold accents, and of course, Khaled's insignia printed right on the shoe. Yeah, these were truly made for Khaled. We'd love to give you a price for these incredible shoes, but truth is, they're priceless. They are only owned by Khaled, and they will only ever be owned by Khaled. But we can give you an idea for what a similar custom pair of Air Jordan 1s go for. Rapper Offset was gifted a blue pair of custom Air Jordan 1s by Khaled, and when Offset showed them off on Instagram, he said they went for $15,000 per shoe. That's a $30,000 pair of sneakers, folks. Hey, before we go, would you believe that Khaled's son Assad is a fan of shoes as well? What if we told you that Assad is only 4 years old and has been a fan of shoes ever since he was a baby? Khaled has even shown off his son's shoe collection of tiny infant-sized sneakers that reside in a hinged box in Khaled's closet. The two have even shown up at events wearing matching sneakers. Hey, like father, like son. We'll see you next time, right here on The Richest.